everyone. Today we will do exercise 1.4 of unit 1, that is numbers and number names, and this exercise is based on the expanded form. I know you all have already learnt the method of writing 4-digit numbers in the expanded form. Now here we shall learn how to write 5-digit numbers in the expanded form. So let's get started. Question number 1 is write the following in expanded form. So here we have a 4-digit number 5398 and we have to write this number in the expanded form. In expanded form, we have to write the place values of each and every digit separately. So the first one is 5. So we will write 5 and there are 3 digits next to its right side. So we have to place 3 zeros next to its right side, that is 5000, or you can say 5 is at thousands place, so you have to write 5000. Similarly, use the sign of plus, then write the next digit, that is 3, and see how many digits are next to it on the right side, 2. So we need to put 2 zeros on its right side, and here 3 is at hundreds place, so we can say that we have to write 300. Plus, write the next digit, that is 9, and see how many digits are next to its right side, 1. So we need to put 10, or you can say 9 is at tens place, so we have to write 90 because 9 into 10 is 90. Plus the last digit, that is the digit which is at ones place, it is 8. So this is how you can write the given number in the expanded form. So it is 5000 plus 300 plus 90 plus 8. Now next is part B, 47,508, and this is a 5-digit number. So in the same manner we will do this part also and the remaining as well. So write the first digit and see how many digits are there next to its right side, 4. So we need to put 4 zeros, or we can say 4 is at 10,000's place, so we have to write 40,000 because 4 into 10,000 is 40,000. Plus write the next digit 7 and see how many digits are next to its right side, 3. Then plus write the next digit 5. How many digits are there next to its right side? 2. So put 2 zeros. So the number of digits which are next to the right side of the number, you have to put those many zeros. Fine. And the last digit here is 8. We will not write 0 because the place value of 0 is 0. So we will just skip it. Last digit is 8, which is at ones place. So it will be written as it is. Now 40,000 plus 7,000 plus 500 plus 8. Now next is part C, 99,990. So write down the first digit and then see how many digits are next to its right side, 4. So we need to put 4 zeros. So it is 90,000 plus write the next 9 and then see how many digits are there next to its right side, 3. Put 3 zeros. So here the place value of 9 is 9,000. Then plus write the third one. Now 9, and how many digits are there next to its right side? 2. So put 2 zeros. It means 9 is at hundreds place. Then next 9, it is at tens place. We will write 9 and then there is only 1 digit to its right side. So we will put 1 0. Fine. So it is 90. And the last 0 we can skip because its place value will be 0 only. So 90,000 plus 9,000 plus 900 plus 90. Now next is part D, 53,083. Now first of all we will write the first digit and there are 4 digits next to its right side. So we will put 4 zeros here. It is 50,000 plus 3. Now there are 3 digits after 3. So we will write 3 zeros. So its place value is 3,000. Next is 0. So we will just skip it. We will not write its place value. Then next is 8. We will write 8 and there is only 1 digit after it. So we will put 1 0. It means its place value is 80. Then the last digit 3. So it is 50,000 plus 3,000 plus 80 plus 3. Now next is part E, 40,203. Now we will write 4 and then 4 zeros next to its right side because there are 4 digits after it. Plus we will just leave this 0 and this 0. So next digit is 2. We will write 2 and there are 2 digits after. Digits will be counted, but wherever it is written 0, we will not write its place value here while writing the expanded form. So after 2 there are 2 digits. So we will put 2 zeros. It means its place value is 200. Then we will skip this 0 because its place value will be 0. then we will write the last number, last digit, which is 3. So we will write it as it is. Now 40,000 plus 200 plus 3. Now next part, part F, 50,678. So write 5 and 4 zeros next to its right side, because there are 4 digits after 5 to its right side. Plus next digit 6, because we will not write 0. Now 6, and there are 2 digits after it, so put 2 zeros. It means its place value is 600. Plus 7, and there is only 1 digit after it, so put 1 0. It means its place value is 70, and then the last digit, that is 8. It means 50,000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 8. Now next is question number 2. Write the following in the short form. Whenever expanded form is given and we have to write its short form, we have to add all these values. Fine. So 50,000 plus 6,000 plus 700 plus 80 plus 1. We will write them in column form, and always start writing from the ones place when you are adding or subtracting the numbers. Fine. So 50,000 plus 6,000 plus 700 plus 80 plus 1 is 56,781. Now next is part B. 70,000 plus 8,000 plus 80 plus 5. So write them in the column form and then add them. You will get the answer as 78,085. Now next is part C. 90,000 plus 4,000 plus 700 plus 60. Again we have to write them in column form and then we have to add them. And after adding, what we will get? We will get the answer as 94,760, and always start writing from the ones place. Then only you will get the correct answer. Now next is part D. 10,000 plus 800 plus 20 plus 3. Write 10,000, then 800, then 20, then 3, and add all these values. You will get 10,823 as the short form of this expanded form. Now next is part E. 20,000 plus 5,000 plus 2. Now write them in the column form and add. 20,000 plus 5,000 plus 20 will give you 25,020. Now next is part F. 40,000 plus 700 plus 4. Now add these values again in the column form and add them. You will get 40,704 as the short form of this expanded form. Now next is part G. 80,000 plus 60 plus 3. Now again write them in the column form and then add them. You will get the answer 80,063. Now next is part H. Now 3 10,000s, 4,000s, 200s, 5 tens, 0 ones. First of all, write their values. 3 tens means 30,000, because you have to write them in expanded form first of all. Then only you can have the short form. So first of all, we will write these values in the expanded form. So 3 10,000s means 30,000. You can multiply 3 by 10,000. You will get 30,000. Plus 4,000s means 4 multiplied by 1,000. You will get 4,000. Plus 200s means 2 multiplied by 100. You will get 200. 5 tens means 5 into 10, 50. 0 ones means 0. Now you have got the expanded form, and now you will write them in all these values in the column form, and then you will add them, and final answer which you will get will be 34,250. This is the short form of this expanded form. Now next is part I. 47,300s 9 ones. First of all, write its expanded form. 47,000 means 47 multiplied by 1,000. You will get 47,000. 300s means 3 into 100. You will get 300, and 9 ones means 9. Now write them in column form and then add. You will get 47,309 as the short form. Now next is question number 3. Which one of the following is the expanded form of 58,604? Now here some expanded forms are given, and we have to just find its short form and see that which one of the expanded form which one of the following is the expanded form of this number. So first is 50,000 plus 8,000 plus 60 plus 4. So what we can do, we can add them by writing them in the column form, and we will see whether the answer is equal to this value or not. So after adding, we have got the answer 58,064, which is not equal to this value. So this expanded form is not equal to this value. Fine. And so we can say this is the expanded form which is not equal to 58,604. Now similarly, we will check the next one, that is 50,000 plus 8,000 plus 600 plus 4. When we will just write these values in the column form and we will add them, we will see that we have got 58,604, which is equal to the value which is given in the question. It means the expanded form which is given in the B part, this expanded form is of this value. Now let's see the next one also. Though we have got the correct answer, but let us see and check the next two parts also. So here the another expanded form is given. You can write it in the column form and you can just add it to check whether it is equal to the given value or not. So it is not equal. It is 50,864. Similarly, the next one, this is the expanded form. You can write it in the column form and you can check that this value is also not equal to the given value, that is 58,604. So the expanded form given in B part is correct, and that is the expanded form of the number which is given in the question, that is 58,604. Now the next question, question number 4, and the question is, find the correct breakup means expanded form from the following for 77,077. Now here some expanded forms are given and we need to find the correct breakup, or you can say correct expanded form for this number, that is 77,077. So again you will do the question in the same manner. You have to just write the given expanded form, means write all these values of the expanded form in column form, and then you have to add them. And if the final answer will be equal to the value given in the question, that is 77,077, so it means that expanded form will be the correct breakup or the correct expanded form for the number given in the question. So let's check the first one. Write it in the column form, add, you will get 77,707, which is not equal to the value given in the question. So this is not the correct breakup. Now let's see the other parts. Now let's check the B part. Again, an expanded form is given. Write all these values in the expanded form and add them to check the value. It is 70,777, which is again not equal to the value given in the question. So this is also not the correct breakup or correct expanded form. Now let's see the next part, that is part number C. Now here let us write all the values in the expanded form and add them. After adding, we will get 77,777, which is again not equal to the value given in the question. So this is also not the correct breakup of the number which is given in the question. Now here the last part of this question, expanded form is given. We will write all these values in the column form, and when we will add them, we will get 77,077. So this value is equal to the value which is given in the question. It means this is the correct breakup of the number which is given in the question, that is 77,077. Now the next question is question, how many are? Now, how many are? So here it is, how many hundreds are there in 3705? 3705. We have to find how many hundreds are there in this number. So what is the method for finding? So first of all, you have to just write the expanded form of this number. Fine. So write 3, then 3 zeros after 3, because there are 3 digits next to 3 which are there on the right side. Fine. So it is 3000. Next, write the place value of 7. So you have to write 7 and then put 2 zeros because there are 2 digits on its right side. So this is 700. Then you have to skip 0 because its place value is obviously 0. Then write the last one which is at 1's place. So its place value is 1. So this is the expanded form of the number 3705. Now we'll see how many hundreds are there in 3000. So you please separate last two zeros for 100. Now what is remaining? 30. So there are 30 hundreds in 3000. So you have to write 30 hundreds. Then separate these two zeros to find hundreds in 700. So how many hundreds are there in 700? 7. So 7 hundreds. Then you have to write 5. So this is 5 ones because it's a single digit. It means it is at which place? 1's place. Now add these hundreds. This one and this one means 30 and 7. So it is 37 hundreds plus 5 ones will be written as it is. It means how many hundreds are there in 3705? Therefore 37 hundreds are there in 3705. Now next is part number 6. How many thousands are there in 43,981? So first of all, you have to write its expanded form. So write the expanded form of this number. Now 4 is at 10,000's place. So you have to write 4, or you can say there are 4 digits next to its right side. So put 4 zeros. So its place value is 40,000. Then write the next digit, that is 3. How many digits are there next to its right side? 3. So put 3 zeros. Its place value is 3000. Now write the next digit 9. How many digits are next to its right side? 2. So put 2 zeros. Its place value is 900. Then write the next digit, that is 8. And how many digits are there to its right side? 1. So put 1 0. And then at last write the last digit which is at 1's place, that is 1. Now this is the expanded form. Now how many thousands are there in 40,000? For 1000 just separate 3 zeros. So what is remaining? 40. It means 40 thousands. Or you can say you have to divide 40,000 by 1000. So 3 zeros from here, 3 zeros from here. Cut. Now what is left? 40. So you can say 40 thousands. Either you can do in this way or in this way. It's your choice. Fine. Now next is 3 thousands. How many thousands are there? Separate 3 zeros. What you will get? 3. It means 3 thousands are there in 3 thousands. How many thousands? 3 thousands. Or you can say you can divide 3000 by 1000. 3 zeros from here, 3 from here. What is left? 3. So this is what we have written here. Plus how many hundreds? Here it is. How many hundreds are there? 9. So you can say 9 hundreds. How many tens? So separate 1 0, 8 tens and then 1 ones. Fine. Now you add these thousands, this one and this one. So 40 plus 3 is 43 thousands. 900 is a single number. It will remain as it is. 8 tens. There is no other tens here and no other hundreds here. So they will be written as it is and plus ones. So therefore we can say there are 43 thousands in 43,981. Now next is part number 7. How many hundreds are there in 37,509? So first of all, write the expanded form of this number, that is 30,000 plus 7,000 plus 500 plus 9. I hope till now you would have understood how to write the expanded form. Now let's see how many hundreds are there. So how to find? You can just divide this number by 100. So 2 zeros from here, 2 zeros from here. What is left? 300. So it means 300 hundreds are there in 30,000. Then how many hundreds are there? Separate now, or you can say you can separate 2 zeros for 100 here, and then what is left? 300. That is what we have written here, or you can go for this method. Now in 7,000 separate 2 zeros. Now what is left? 70. So you can say 70 hundreds, or you can say you have to divide this 700 by 100. 2 zeros from here and 2 zeros from here. Cut. What is left? 70. So this is what we have written here. Now plus this is 500s. So you have to write 500, and this is a single number. So 9 ones. Now add these hundreds and this 100. 300 plus 70 plus 5. You can add it somewhere. 300 plus 70 plus 5. So it is 375. So 375 hundreds plus and 9 ones. Therefore, there are 375 hundreds in 37,509. Now next is number 8. Tens in 695. So how many tens are there in 695? So first of all, we will just write its breakup, means its expanded form. So it will be 600 plus 90 plus 5. Then how many tens are there? For tens you have to separate 1 0. So what is left? 60. It means 60 tens here in 600. Then how many tens are there in 90? Separate 1 0 for tens. So it is 9 tens. And then this is 5 ones. Now add this one and this one, means 60 plus 9, 69 tens, because tens we will add together, plus 5 ones. So how many tens are there in 695? 69 tens. Therefore, there are 69 tens in 695. Now next part, part 9. How many tens are there in 3578? So write its breakup, means its that is, we say its expanded form, that is 3000 plus 500 plus 7 plus 8. Fine, this is the expanded form for 3578. Now we have to see tens. So separate 1 0. So what is left? 300. It means 300 tens in 3000. Then 1 0 of tens from here. So what is left? 50, means 50 tens are there in 500. Then here also 1 0. How many tens are there in 70? 7. So we have to write 7 tens. And then this single digit is at ones place. So we have to say 8 ones. Now we will add all the tens. This one, and this one. So 300 plus 50 plus 7. You can add it somewhere. 300 plus 50 plus 7. So it is 357. It means 357 tens plus 8 ones. So how many tens are there in 3575? We can say there are 357 tens in 3575.